Hey, it's me, Bender. Yeah, that's right. You got these guys that are gonna try and do Bender impressions. Yeah, you can bite my shiny metal ass. Give it a shot. I'll give you a 1 in 10 chance.
I'm Bender.
What are you doing here?
Be calmed by my saliva.
I used to have a nemesis called Kim Possible.
Hey everybody, I'm John DiMaggio. You may know me as the voice of
Bender, the robot on Futurama.
Jake the dog from Adventure Time. Totally math, dude. Marcus Fenix from Gears of War franchise. He's a real tough guy. Nice. And then King Zog from Disenchantment.
If anybody looks at my daughter, I'll cut their head off.
Today, I'm going to be looking at people doing impressions of my characters. So let's check them out. I'm dying to see what you guys have done.
B-E-N-D-E-R, Bender. I'm Bender. And you can bite my shiny metal ass. Yeah, God, I need a beer. Man, I'm having a crazy day today. Well, I'm boned.
All right. He's placed it in the right spot.
He's got it way deep. He's got it almost where it sounded like in the beginning of the series.
What you don't understand is if you do a character long enough in a series, the voice will eventually tweak and change as you go along. And his sounds pretty close to.
Well, we're boned. I mean, a lot of stuff that, we did when the show first started. I really placed him in the way back of my voice.
So he's kind of got that. Yeah, if he's doing an impression of the first season of Futurama, I'd give him a B-. A B-. Inside Futurama joke! Bender has 3 different voices blended together into one. One is Slim Pickens, who was an actor who did a lot of westerns, and he was in a lot of really cool movies.
What in the hell in the wide world of sports is it going on,
And then you add,
there's people that are at a bar and they're drunk and they've had too much to drink and it's kind of...
And then a friend of mine from college named Ralph Colombino, he used to do this character named Charlie the Sausage Lover.
Hey, sausage, the fun to have fun hold. You can have all kinds of sausages. There's Italian sausages, Italian hot sausages, Italian sweet sausages, soprasadas. You also have German ones. Your worst sausages in Germany.
And so you take those 3 voices together and put them in a blender,
and then you get Bender. Yeah, all right.
Precocious little scamp, ain't I? Oh, yeah. Baby, I know it. Hey, Fry. Hey, Fry. I'm a Bender unit, baby.
It's not spot on, but that is the Bender impression.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. The best part about people doing impressions of that voice is that they find they really can't do it for too long. It's the magic that happens right in here, and not a lot of people know how the magic works in there. He did have the sort of swallowed sort of...
He had it in the back, he had it back there, but...
He gets an E for effort. It's a tough voice. Listen, if Maurice LaMarche can't do it, and Billy West can't do it, and they're on the show, then I don't expect other people to be able to do it. So that's called job security, folks. That's what I'm looking at. He kind of had a pitch there, kind of had me going for 2 seconds, and then, yeah, no.
Bite my colossal metal ass! Bite my shiny metal ass!
Okay, all right. He comes at it. It's okay. It's kind of all right. Play that thing again. I want to see it again. Hold on a second.
Bite my shiny metal ass!
Now, the second thing that he did right there, I think that's him doing the impression of me as Bender using electricity. But when I did that, something that I do and Tom Kenny does. So when Bender gets off on the electricity,
yeah,
it doesn't feel comfortable at all, but it makes for a really funny sound. So that's why it doesn't sound as sharp, because he's not, that kind of thing. It's all right. He gets a pass. He gets a pass. This guy gets a pass.
It's Foz, right?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Shut the fuck up, Foz.
All right.
Dom, Baird, you stay here and guard the centaur. Cole, you're coming with me. Anya, Berserker, Satellite, what are you doing here? You could get into a lot of trouble for doing this. What about the other prisoners?
I liked what he did when he spoke to Anya. That was as close as he got. The other stuff just sounds like he's kind of constipated. Again, a tough voice to do. Kudos for trying, because it's placed very low and very, very in the throat. So when you have to scream, Dom, Baird, it really changes. This is kind of just like, it's like, okay, he's got the deep voice, but there's something missing. There's a constant gravel. There's like a buzz. There's like a hum. It's almost like throat singing. That's where it's placed. When we came up with the voice, they just wanted a badass, just calm. His demeanor, just straight up, just doesn't take anything from anybody, and is tough as nails. They really wanted him to be calm and cool. Dom, Baird, you two take left. Cole, you come with me. I give this kid a C minus. C minus. He's average. It's all right. It's all right. But I don't think he could keep that up. This is the whole thing about impressions of voices. And if you would like to pursue that voice, you have to be able to do it all day. None of these dudes seem like they could do it all day. Which, again, job security, yeah.
I need you to think about what you saw in that vision. Every detail.
Dom, Reavers! Take out the locust, Captain. Take out the landing.
He didn't even get the voice. He was just yelling. He was just yelling with an American accent. But I do respect the fact he's got a pretty good American accent, okay? People think being loud is intense. It's not always the thing. You can be intense and have a low, we've got to get him, look out. Reavers, you can do it without as much volume. This kid's just screaming. I get it, and we do have to, in the game, yell over a lot of action and stuff like that. But there's also very intimate moments, and he's missing the whole thing. The other thing about doing a voice specifically for video games is it just tears you up. You have to fill the space of a video game. You two take left. You two take right. You two go straight. You two go behind. You gotta go in every direction. You gotta scream soft, little bits of pain, more pain, loud pain, death blows. You have a death breath. There's so much stuff that you have to fill. You have to fill that world out with sound. And so there's so much more that you have to do for a video game than you would, say, an episode of a cartoon.
Thank you for your application.
Rejected again! Word up, home skillets. It's your old pal, Dr. D. How's it going? I used to have a nemesis called Kim Possible. We must have duked it out at least 79 different times. Chico. Chico!
All right, listen. Here's the thing. See, Dr. Drakken is kind of like my tribute to Harvey Korman. Harvey Korman did, and once again, Blazing Saddles will come up, and he did that sort of thing where, how will I get such a man? Why am I asking you? And when this came about, the voice, it was perfect, yes, Chico, I'll get you, and I'll get that Kim Possible, and but there's not the manic, I'm gonna take over the world sort of thing that Dr. Drakken has. When he gets in, I need Chico, where did Chico go? Chico! And so it's gotta be really loud. And he just kind of whispered Shigo and didn't really, I don't know. It was all right, though. I mean, listen, Dr. Drakken is a weird sort of guy. If I had to give him a grade, I'd give him a C.
Dude, be calmed by my saliva. stupid, thin dude. Be calmed by my saliva. Get me out of this cave!
I didn't hear anything similar to what I do in the cartoon. It's basically my voice, but with a hug around it. And so basically it's me, but it's, I just kind of, oh, gee, come on, man. Hey, dude, let's go have some lunch or something. Oh, I love you, everything burrito. When I auditioned for Jake, he basically kind of wanted my regular voice, but like tweaked. And so, I just kind of did him like this. They said he's like this guy's bigger brother. Well, if I'm talking to a kid, I'm gonna try and, treat him with kid gloves, and I'll be a cool big brother. And I don't know, the kind of warmth that the voice conveys, and kind of, I thought that it was right up the alley of this character. It's got to be really hard to do an impression of my voice, but with a hug around it. Like to just be like, okay, can you do a John DiMaggio impression? Okay, now do an impression of him with a hug around it. That's got to be difficult. So I give it to this kid for even trying. He gets an E for effort.
Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancake!
Bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes. Take some bacon and I'll put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes. Hello, everybody. My name's Jake. I'm a dog.
He sang the song okay. He sang it in pitch, which is important. You gotta, if you're gonna sing the song, you gotta sing the song, and he did. He kind of went a little, Pete the Puma on me. He kind of went a little, 3 or 4, lumps of sugar in my coffee. Yeah. Why does everybody do that with? Do I sound like that? Do I sound like that? A little bit. Within that Pete Puma-esque thing, he dumbs it down, and Jake is not. He's pretty smart. I'm still kind of impressed that he sang the song in key, and he sang it. He hit the notes, and that last one, bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. It's a hard one to hit. Singing songs and characters is difficult.
Yeah, the singing Bender's voice. It's a very,
when you sing in character, it's you're really putting it to the test. You're putting the character voice through the gauntlet, because you have to hit notes.
It's not just conversational.
When I did Aquaman for Batman Brave and the Bold, that was, who are you? Are you a man or a Superman? That was very bombastic and very Broadway-like, because the character's really Broadway-like, and they wanted it like that. So it was a lot easier to sing as that, which was just kind of a, my voice, just projected loudly, and yes, old chum, that sort of thing. I give him a D. That's a 6 out of 10. That's a 6 out of 10. I've been judging these impressions. I want to applaud everybody. In fact, can we get everybody in the room to applaud a little bit? There you go. That's very nice. Thank you very much. Because it's hard enough, putting yourself out there and doing that. And I certainly appreciate it. It's very flattering. What's that statement? Mimicry is the sincerest form of flattery. Imitation. That's right. That's my wife again. There you go. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So I really do appreciate all these impressions. It's very kind. And I'm sorry if I really trashed you. I'm really sorry if I threw you under the bus. I didn't mean to. I really didn't. You did all right.